You smoke a lot.
Heavy, lot of dope smoke.
You're a big smoker.
That's all day. California, I'm a California nigga.
Marijuana. Now, smoking marijuana does different things for different people. What does it do for you exactly?
It relaxes me. I'm an animated person. Got a lot of energy, so it calmed me down, put me more in the thinking mode. You feel me? It's soothing. It's soothing. It helped with some of the struggles, my everyday struggles I go through. It soothes the pain of my lost ones, my bruhs. You feel me? It's a ritual that before they pass, we did every day. So you know, it's kind of hard to break that. You feel me? It do a lot for me. Marijuana do a lot for me.
Is there a favorite strain in particular you enjoy?
Bookies, nothing else. Bookies, bookie. Now I like what's the other one? Sherbets. We fuck with sherbets heavy. Cookies, sherbets. I don't fuck with too much shit. You know, dosey though.
Okay. Do you remember the first time you smoked ever?
Hell yeah.
Take us back. Paint that picture for us. What was that like? How old were you? Where were you at?
Probably like 7.
7 years old.
Yeah, probably 7, 8. In the backyard, 4th Avenue, in Oak Park, Sacramento. We back in the backyard with it.
Very young.
Very young. I found my auntie Doobie. I mean, you know, she found a Doobie, probably this big little fake stogie. And
well, for a 7-year-old's fingers, that's big.
Yeah, that was a stogie. I ain't gonna lie, she had fat stogie, right? And but before that, you know, I used to watch. I used to watch. You know what I'm saying? The adults around me. I used to watch my surroundings, and a lot of people smoke. So we used to fuck around and roll up paper and grass. You feel me? Grab some paper, roll up the grass, and try to keep that shit lit. And we found out that dead grass worked better than green grass. You feel me? But you know, so we was doing that. We was doing that early, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? So 7, I finally just took it up a notch and stole her doobie, went in the backyard, hit it with one of my cousins, and I couldn't stop coughing. I thought I was gonna die. It was crazy. And I was just high. The high it gave me was I was hella paranoid. So I was just tweaking, 7-year-old tweaking, that's it.
Now, these type of feelings you just described, paranoia, coughing, feeling like you're gonna die, why do it again if you get these feelings the first time you do something?
Oh, you know, that was just, I was experiencing, I was just tampering with it and it was fun. I was tampering with it and it was fun, that's it, but why I do it again is because you got your peers. You going to school every day. You walk outside your household. If I stayed in the house all my life, I probably wouldn't have did it again. But I was in the streets. I was in the field. I walked to school in the morning. You feel me? And you know, when I walked to school, I was locking in with the thugs, locking in with the future killers. And they was firing up. We walking to school, they firing up. During lunch, they in the back, you know what I'm saying, at the bleachers, firing up. At the school, you know what I'm saying, they firing up. So it's only natural, it's you know what I'm saying, it's like inevitable. You know what I'm saying, I couldn't avoid it.
Did your aunt catch you?
She booed. She smoked weed, so she wasn't really tweaking with me too hard. She know I was still in her roaches, but she booed. She like a gangster, so she wasn't really geeking. Grams was the geeker, but you know, Grams wasn't tweaking either. I think she found that I was smoking at 16, 17, so it was damn near too late, but yeah, they wasn't really tripping heavy on me like that. The whole fam smoked dope.
What was she smoking on back then? Was it a strong strain or something weak?
Probably some Bomb, LG, light green. She probably had some Chronic. You hear me? I don't know what they was calling that shit back then as far as as far as the strains, but we was calling that shit bomb, chronic, grapes. She probably had some purples. She was probably smoking a fat purple stick, you hear me? Nice. She was smoking purples or something.
Now, marijuana can be an expensive habit.
Inexpensive?
Inexpensive.
It ain't that expensive when you ballin', though.
Have you ever calculated how much you probably personally spend on your usage of marijuana in a month, a year?
It ain't that bad now because the laws done changed. So you feel me? I could damn near see what I'm spending. Like, you know, when I was a kid, we was just buying it by the sacks. So a nigga couldn't really tell you what I was spending. But now, with these laws, where they done tweaked the laws, nigga, this shit damn near free. This shit don't cost that much with these laws in place because you're entitled to grow. So everybody growing dope, you feel me? And then you're entitled to grow. Everybody growing it, and you know I be rapping, so people want to sponsor me and shit for the shit. So they be throwing peas at me. And then even if that ain't the case, if they gonna charge me, they still gonna give me that rapper love. You hear me? So they ain't gonna bang me too bad. They want me to post they shit on Instagram. So you know it ain't that bad nowadays. I probably spend like real life. What a P costs 3K. We just say 3K soft for some dope shit. I probably run through a P a month, so 3K a month. Yeah, 3K a month. I run through a P a month. I smoke heavy. I don't smoke like that, though. I ain't running through a P in a week. I'm chilling.
Well, some people make $3,000 a month, so $3,000 on marijuana is pretty expensive.
That's kind of high, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't that bad, though. I mean, when you do the mathematics on the syrup, you know what I'm saying? When you do the mathematics on the syrup, the weed ain't that bad.
That was more expensive for you.
Yeah, syrup, slimy, you know, that's a whole nother field. I don't even want to play with them digits right now.
With marijuana, at the beginning of our talk about marijuana, you said it's something you're not able to stop or you can't stop. Have you ever tried to quit? Has it ever come to a point where you're like, enough is enough here, I need to slow down?
When I go to jail, I quit. When I go to jail, whether it's a violation or, you know, a fresh arrest, a new case, that's when a nigga quit. Nigga get his mind right, nigga gotta quit, feel me? But other than that, hell nah. Now while I'm out here on these streets, I'm gonna need some dope smoke. That shit, it helped with a lot of things. Like, it helped with shit I can't even identify. Shit I couldn't even tell you it helped with.
Is that tough to deal with when you have to go to jail and you have to quit cold turkey by force?
Not really, because you're dealing with a whole lot of other shit. You're dealing with trying to pay your rent, trying to get your rent paid. You're dealing with trying to keep the bitch, make sure the bitch is under, you know what I'm saying, under your wing on some proper instructional shit. You worry about the fam. You worry about your kids. Who the fuck gonna take your daughter to school in the morning? So the weed, the last thing a nigga worry about in that motherfucker. You need commissary. You need some money on your books, nigga. You need to gather your unit, nigga, and put politic in this motherfucker appropriately. So marijuana, the last thing on a nigga mind in jail.